The papyrus, putting on my table every month. I don't wanna be sad. Don't even try to hide it. No, I don't wanna lose it. And you see how it is, it's so inviting. The papyrus, we're all so alive. The papyrus.
We bring you the Papyrus TV Nigeria News Digest. You're welcome. First, the headlines. Zulum'S bombshell on Boko Haram collaborators reopens old wounds. Nigeria to host first fully integrated electric vehicle industry. Bandit kingpin Bello Turji demands farming tax in Zamfara, Niger border communities. Remi Tinubu honored with Ugo Simba I of Enugu for women empowerment initiatives. Opposition lawmakers defend Fubara's possible defection to APC, blame PDP for betrayal. Wike declares Abuja International Conference Center ready for commissioning. APC loses vocal chieftain Jesu Tega Onakpasa. Now the details. Borno State Governor Babagana Zulum has reignited national anxiety with his recent assertion that some military officers and politicians are actively aiding Boko Haram terrorists. While not entirely new, Zulum's claim echoes former President Goodluck Jonathan's chilling 2012 admission that Boko Haram operatives had infiltrated his government, including the security forces and all arms of governance. Despite the gravity of such statements, successive administrations have failed to publicly identify or prosecute any collaborators, allowing the insurgency to persist and evolve unchecked. Zulum's warning is especially significant because it comes at a time when Nigeria's counter-insurgency efforts appear to be stagnating, with sporadic attacks resurfacing in Borno and surrounding states. His call should not be dismissed as mere rhetoric, but taken as a demand for accountability in a war now spanning over a decade. The implications are damning. The problem is not just external terrorism, but internal betrayal. A landmark prosecution in the UAE in 2020 saw 6 Nigerians jailed for funding Boko Haram. Yet, no comparable accountability has occurred within Nigeria, despite the Buhari administration's 2021 announcement that it had identified and begun prosecuting sponsors. Till date, no names, trials, or convictions have been made public. This continued silence undermines both justice and the morale of a population weary of burying victims of terror. Governor Zulum deserves credit for his bravery, but Nigeria now needs more than courage. It needs names, prosecutions, and justice. Without dismantling the financial and political scaffolding of terror, the bloodshed will continue. The era of vague accusations must end. The nation demands transparency and the will to act, regardless of whose names surface. In a major boost to Nigeria's green economy ambitions, the electric motor vehicles company EMVC and UK-based Jupiter Lithium Limited have signed a 5-year memorandum of understanding to establish Nigeria's first indigenous electric vehicle EV ecosystem. The partnership, announced in Abuja, aims to build a fully integrated lithium-to-vehicle production chain from mineral extraction to battery manufacturing and vehicle assembly. Dr. Stephen Davis, chairman of Jupiter Lithium, underscored the strategic importance of the project in placing Nigeria on the global lithium supply map. This partnership represents a pivotal moment for Nigeria's transition to sustainable mobility, he stated. Meanwhile, Prince Mustapha Audu, chairman of EMVC, confirmed the initiative will be headquartered in a 100 square kilometer expanse in Kaduna and will foster local manufacturing, reduce reliance on imports, and create jobs across mining and tech sectors. The project promises to boost local content, ensure environmental sustainability, and position Nigeria as a leading player in Africa's clean mobility revolution. Farmers in Zamfara and Niger states are once again under siege as notorious bandit warlord Bello Turji reportedly demands 50 million naira from rural communities to permit them access to their farmlands this planting season. Security analyst Bakassine revealed the extortion on social media, noting that Turji's demand affects villages from Salaken Gulbi in Shinkafi local government area to Kaya access near the Niger border. Turji is known for violent raids, kidnappings, and imposing levies on rural residents in Zamfara, Katsina, and Sokoto states. His latest demand exemplifies the breakdown of state authority in rural northwest Nigeria, where criminal networks now rival and sometimes surpass state control. The silence or inability of federal and state forces to neutralize Turji continues to fuel frustration and despair among affected populations. Nigeria's First Lady, Senator Remi Tinubu, has been conferred with the title Ugosimba I of Enugu, meaning Jewel of Empowerment, in recognition of her efforts in promoting women's welfare and development across Nigeria. The chieftaincy title was bestowed by traditional rulers during her two-day visit to Enugu. The First Lady was celebrated for her various social impact programs, particularly those focused on economic empowerment, education, and health for women and vulnerable groups. Details of the event and accompanying policy engagements are expected to follow. Nigeria's Opposition Lawmakers Coalition says Governor Siminalayi Fubara of Rivers State should not be faulted if he defects to the All Progressives Congress (APC), accusing the People's Democratic Party (PDP) of abandoning him in his ongoing political ordeal. In a statement by spokesperson Honorable Ikenga Ugochinyere, the lawmakers criticized the PDP for allegedly surrendering its structure to former governor and current FCT minister Nyesom Wike, and for backing defected lawmakers who attempted to impeach Fubara. They noted that since the declaration of a state of emergency and Fubara's suspension from office, the PDP leadership has made no meaningful interventions beyond weak public statements. Fubara's recent visit to President Bola Tinubu in Lagos further fueled speculation about an impending defection. FCT Minister Nyesom Wike says the Abuja International Conference Center (ICC) is ready for official commissioning and immediate use, announcing that construction firm Julius Berger will oversee its maintenance under a transparent user pay model. Wike made this known during his final inspection of the refurbished facility alongside the Outer Southern Expressway and Gishiri Road project. He emphasized the government's commitment to ending the culture of abandoned projects and political cronyism in infrastructure management. According to Wike, the ICC, a 10,000 capacity venue equipped with AI translation booths, renewable energy components, and high-end acoustic systems, will not be handed over to political jobbers but run professionally under strict terms. President Bola Tinubu is scheduled to officially commission the center today, with bookings for international events already underway. Barrister Jesu Tega Onakpasa, a prominent APC chieftain and legal commentator, has died. A member of the APC Presidential Campaign Council during the 2023 elections, Onakpasa was well known for his passionate defense of President Bola Tinubu and his government. The cause of death has not yet been disclosed. His passing was confirmed on Tuesday by APC supporter Okezie Atani via a social media post. Onakpasa was a frequent presence on national TV, where he robustly debated political issues and promoted the APC's agenda. His death marks the loss of a key voice in the ruling party's ideological communications.
The papyrus, hoodie on my